Merry Christmas and welcome to episode 78 of The Dark Tower. Today, now that my track crafting station is complete, I think it's time we started working on the actual track again. It's been a while, but first I want to take a moment to notice the fact that all of my chests have turned into Christmas presents, which apparently only happens on Christmas Eve and Christmas. So, kind of a nice little touch. But anyways, what we need to do with this track is, first off, we need to finish the trestle, which we started on, sort of. But I need some more wooden posts for that, so make sure we have plenty of those. And then we head downstairs all the way to the bottom floor where my station will be. I hear my music's still going good, so that's nice. And oh, zombie. Dead zombie. Scattered random presents or stockings around everywhere so I can pick up presents as I walk by. And my little golem dude is keeping this place nice and clean, so. And here's our trestle. So I need, let's see, something like around here, I think. Oh, come on. And then we just fill out the whole thing. See if I can, oh yes, that works. That's so much easier. Gotta love this thing. Let's see. And get the next layer started. This shovel of the earth mover, as it's called, has many uses. Oh, I think I messed up there. Yep. Let's clean that off, and now we'll go look at our it's a little bit basic, but not quite sure what to do to make it look better. Maybe something like this. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So, across here, we will put our track, which I didn't actually grab any. One moment while I go grab some. Okay, so track acquired. Most of this track that I currently have, I have a couple stacks of it, I got from mine shafts at some point or other, but I got plenty of materials to make more, so no worries there. So we'll have our train come across here. And then we need to come through here, so get some torches here. Because this wall is going to go away. Now, unfortunately, my shovel of the earth remover does not work on stone, so I'm actually not sure what the other side of this looks like, so maybe we should go through all the way. Actually not even sure how long it is, how wide. But there should be a ledge somewhere on the other side, or something that connects to the land bridge. Here we go. Yes, so land bridge is over there. And so the question is, we probably want to just put a tunnel straight through there. Which in this case, let's see, I probably don't have, oh I do. So we'll make us some markers from railcraft, as you've seen me use them in the past. Now I need to figure out what height this is, because I think what we're going to do is, rather than come out over here, we're going to make a 90-degree turn in here somewhere. But let's see, 81. So we need to find 81 over here. Which is like right here. Yes. Something like that. So now if I come over here, I should be able to determine where the tunnel turns. Once we can do that, we can start mining that out as well, so. Yep. It's actually not that deep in. So all this tunnel, unnecessary. And I'll have to fill it back in. Now gravel, on the other hand, shovel does work on. So, however, this is a longer tunnel than the other way, I believe, so I'll be back when I reach the other end. Okay, so other end reached. Now, that's rather a bit higher than I would like. I need to come down a bit to about this level or so, or maybe not. See, it gets higher over here, starts going up again. So maybe we'll go with a trestle. See if we can figure out where 81 is and when we hit the ground again without blowing everything up. So, yep, somewhere out here. That'll do. Now I don't actually want to mine out that entire tunnel, so we are going to come up here. And besides sleeping, we're also going to craft a certain thing that you probably haven't used before. It's a little derpy. Needs some work, but what we're going to craft is a tunnel bore. So, assuming I have the necessary ingredients, 2 blocks of steel, furnaces, and some minecarts. I should have that. And diamonds I do not, but I can do a steel drill head. Or I thought I had steel. Oh, I do have steel in here, so that's right. I used all my steel in that other stuff I did last time, so we need 3 blocks of steel. One of them needs to be into a steel bore head. And we leave the rest of that in there. And we need to find some minecarts. I thought I had some, but they're not in there, so maybe they're in here. Here's one. A minecart. That'll do. Grab 5 steel here and we can make our other minecarts. Because steel makes 2 minecarts. Now we need one of these chests, which I appear to not have. Yep, they look like Christmas presents. So we need a chest cart, a couple of furnaces, blocks of steel, and our tunnel bore. Now additionally, our tunnel bore needs fuel, so we'll grab some charcoal. Now we will head down here. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous. So, tunnel board, we just put it here on the track. And put the head in, put some track in, and some fuel. Get ahead of it here. I really need to add some sound to that thing. But it should carve out the tunnel. I just have to stop it when we get ready to turn here. You can see it's dangerous to get in front of. But it's making progress. So a couple more. Good enough. Okay, so now we can take our track again. Line it up like so. Put our tunnel bore. No, not like that. Come on. To getting a little bit more space out here. Okay, that should do. Put our stuff back in. Now we can just let this run until it reaches the other end, because it'll stop once it gets out there. So not going to sit here and watch it, so we'll head out this way, I think. And once we get over here, we can do some more work here on this area. With our shovel again. And like so. Well, we probably want to fight the water. Fight the water. There we go. I think that may be the extent of my... Nope, still got some more. And basically, so we'll lay this out here across there at some point. Let's see. I'm not quite sure what the easiest way to do this is. Come on, fly. Get rid of some of these mushrooms. And so we can just do that. Like so. And that's the end of our stuff. Oh, and it looks like we ran into trouble. The boar doesn't much care for water, so... see if we can get rid of that. I do not know if it can even move at the moment anymore. It does not appear to be moving. Water tends to mess it up a bit because it likes to wash the tracks out from underneath it. Some torches in here so we can see what we're doing. I'll probably come back through and line all these walls with something better than smooth stone. But yeah. This line, I should have probably mentioned before now, will eventually head over to my mines, which are quite extensive at this point. And I actually do need to do some more mining. I was thinking to do it with the arcane boar, but that will have to wait for the moment. Maybe until we get this line out there. I'll probably do some of it off camera, like this trestle. probably do some of it off camera. So, but anyways, the plan, I'll cover that while we're here. So we'll come off this way, across here, get rid of some of these bushes and trees and stuff. Do a diagonal across here, and somewhere around here, go straight again until we hit level ground. And once that happens, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. But basically, we're going to come over this way, over to here, and from here I need to do some surveying. Because I'm not sure there is an easy, straightforward way. I mean, if I go through this thing, there's another pillar right here, which I can go through and over to here, which would be pretty level. But then the next question becomes, I need to get over there. And while I could wrap around along this hillside here probably and come out, not really sure, but there's also another alternative, which is to come off this way. Not quite sure exactly how to get over to here. I think it would involve another tunnel. See, there's the bridge, and it would have to come through that wall here. Come out here, and then bridge across this gap over to here. Actually, I think I'm liking this. I think we might do this. So we bridge over to here, and then we can come diagonally across. Like so, until we get to here, and then head across through here. Get my wand out here. And over to here, and from there, it's pretty easy. This is where I was considering to put a dry dock at one point in time, but I don't know if I'll ever do that, so. But we'll probably bring the line over across here, and oh boy. Now I'm on fire. But somewhere we'll make some access point into our mine or something. And probably put one in that hillside there and just dig down until I find it. But anyways, that's the idea. See if I can figure out how long we've been recording here. So Endermen like to leave gifts everywhere, so. So I will be back in a moment once I see how long we've been recording. Yep, so I think we're probably a pretty good time to wrap this up, so check on my bore, which should be about done. Yep, it's done. And because I didn't give it any fill, it stopped there, so the next thing we need to do before we wrap up, one last thing, is aside from sleeping and getting rid of all the monsters, we need to go do our emblem. Now this should be the last Christmas themed one, so because by the time you see this, I might get it up by Christmas Eve, so we'll see. But anyways, our emblem for today is joy to the world. if I can get my fingers in the right place. Joy to the world. Which unlocks Merry Christmas. And we'll make that. Get our other stuff here. So I don't know how well you can see it just yet, but we'll go hang it on the wall. Merry Christmas. So, the name and the code. Joy to the world. There you go. Let's put this stuff on there. Here. So, if this goes up on Christmas Eve, there probably won't be anything on Christmas. So, this is definitely Merry Christmas this time. So, hope you guys enjoy it and spend some time with your families and just see you guys after Christmas. Time for New Year's. Be sure to like and subscribe the videos and you stop saying but yeah. Merry Christmas everybody and good night.